Years ago, I started working in the insurance business and found that my true love was working with older adults, the seniors. And as I developed that market and worked in that market, I found that there was even another market that really demanded somebody's attention. And that's what I call the senior market. Very few people have done anything for people in nursing homes and assisted living facilities. So I found a way to make a dramatic difference in their lives through Medicaid planning. They worry about outliving their income, outliving their money. But their big concern is they've worked hard their whole lives to accumulate whatever savings they have and have paid off a house. And now suddenly at the end of their life, when they should be enjoying it, they're worried about losing everything to the high cost of nursing homes. So I've worked out a program where we can help people not worry about that and give them the peace of mind that they can not lose everything they've worked so hard to accumulate. The thing about Medicaid planning is that there's no central place you can go to learn all this stuff. So I've kind of picked it up through the years, bits and pieces here and there from either different attorneys or things I've read or different marketing techniques. But in my opinion, nobody really had the whole thing put together. So I saw that as a challenge, and I've taken all those pieces and put it together in a very complete program from A to Z to handle Medicaid planning, from identifying the prospects, doing what's necessary to help them out, and obviously benefiting from the results, after they've successfully completed the program. So it's really been a very rewarding situation for me. Well, actually, I have a dual role. I have my own clients that I work with, but I've also teamed up with Medallion Financial, where we're providing the service to other advisors. So I've become their trainer and their coach to assist them to do what I've been doing for years. Well, the way that we help the other advisors get up to speed to do what I'm doing is that we put together a fairly comprehensive training program. My workshops basically have 3 sections to it. The first section, we talk about the market, people being aware of the opportunity and the problems that seniors have, the opportunity we have to solve those problems. The second session is based on how to market to that senior marketplace. And the third part of the session is to go from A to Z, showing how we start with a client from the very beginning and all the steps necessary to bring it to a successful conclusion. Well, if they don't know what they're doing in the Medicaid planning business, they could get in a lot of trouble. Certainly legally, but they could also be messing up a lot of the seniors' finances. So it has to be done very correctly. And everything that we do, we have an attorney at our hip. So, we're very cautious that we do things the right way. I don't think I've ever seen a program that's generated so much excitement among advisors. It's incredible. I had a gentleman in a class recently where he said, I came here not really understanding too much about Medicaid, and I didn't really know if this was for me. But he said, this is 100 times better than I expected. He was really excited. Every place we go and every program that we put on where we teach this class, people are overwhelmed with how much information they've had, how excited they are about the opportunity, and how easy it is for them to jump in and get started with it with our coaching. Well, advisors are invited to participate in the Medicaid planning workshops through Medallion's marketing efforts. So Medallion will contact people through direct mail, through postcard mailings, and email blasts to let them know that this is available to them. And the lucky few that recognize the opportunity take advantage of it and come to my class. I think the main reason advisors should get in this program is because it'll jumpstart their business. They have the opportunity to get into a business that's virtually untapped, so a tremendous marketing opportunity. They're going to feel really good about helping people do what we do. But equally important, I think, is the opportunity that once we've worked with the seniors, that who better to work with than the person that just helped their mom through a crisis, that we also work with the children. So it's really a double marketing opportunity for the advisors. It's really the children of the clients that we deal with, and we give them the peace of mind that we give them some financial security. And then, of course, that gives us the opportunity then to work with those children, those baby boomer children, for their own future and their protection. Let me give you an example of how somebody's life has changed that I've worked with. It comes to mind a recent client whose husband is in a nursing home. He's 84. The 79-year-old wife is at home, and she's frail and worried and really worried sick about her future because she sees the money going out at $8,500 a month for her husband. So she's really nervous. After working with me, and I was guaranteeing her that we could save the greatest part of her life savings, she was thrilled. And the other day when she came in my office after we're done talking, she gave me a little peck on the cheek, and that was really sweet.